How do you write clean code? That's a good question. It's what is a clean code? It's just like you pick a random adjective and put it in front of code and just ask that question. Okay, is there a website that picks a random adjective? Random adjective online. Is there some website? Generate one. Okay, this is perfect. So, how do you write green code? How do you write embarrassed code? How do you write disillusioned code? How do you write stingy code? Ooh. How do you write gruesome code? What's the clean code? When you say clean code, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't know, for me it's word meaningless. Like, you have to have some sort of a criteria of a clean code. I don't know, let's keep generating adjectives. How to write lonely code? Probably by using singletons or something like that. How do you write comfortable code? How do you write unruly code? How do you write frightening code? You see, like, this is actually a very cool website because you can use it to like come up with a marketing strategy for your new programming advice book, right? So there's a book about writing a clean code. I can actually go here and just like generate a random adjective and just like use these adjectives to promote my book. And best code is actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. Seemly code, magnificent code. That's very, very cool. Ambitious code. I don't even know what it means, but you get the point. Like, I don't know what is a clean code. Like, so to understand how to write a clean code, you have to first define what is a clean code and come up with a rigid criteria for what is a clean code. And then just stick to those criteria. That's how you do that. But then you have to ask yourself, why did you come up with that specific criteria, and what are you trying to achieve by picking those criteria and calling these criteria a clean code? Are you trying to achieve some sort of a specific goal, or are you just coming up with the random rules for yourself to just limit yourself and waste your time? You see what I mean? Do I make sense? I don't know. Since you've gone through enterprise Java jobs, what's your opinion on the whole cargo code development practices? I will still hope and accept any code reviews issues while faking a smile. So essentially, how I treat that is basically like a game, right? So in enterprise, instead of like developing software that actually solves problems, you play in politics game. And what you need to do, you need to understand what are the rules of the game, and you need to outplay other people. Right, so your goal is to show that you are the best programmer and other people don't know what they're talking about, and you have to use all means to achieve that, including coming up with random definitions for clean code. Right, so essentially you need to come up with a definition of clean code that actually shows you in a better light than the rest of your peers. So, yeah. So you come up with some definition of clean code, and then if somebody's trying to tell you that your code is bad, you can say no, it's clean because that and that, and you show them random definitions, and because you use the word clean, it looks legitimate, so people will believe you, right? So that's how it works basically. So you have to remember that in enterprise nobody cares about solving actual problems. Right, so nobody gives a shit. Why do you guys ask me this kind of question? I don't know. I also lost the hope in all of that as well. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be a streamer. So anyway, don't listen to any of my advices. I don't work in the software industry already for like 5 years, so I have no idea what I'm talking about.